Welcome to the Cash Chapter, your new home for practical money wisdom, real millionaire insights, and no-fluff financial motivation. If you're ready to build real wealth, make smarter financial decisions, and take control of your financial future, then hit that subscribe button now, because this is the beginning of a new money chapter for you. Today's video is especially important because this is our very first episode, and we're kicking things off with a financial skill that is at the root of nearly every wealth success story: budgeting. You've probably heard the term thrown around in blogs and TikToks, but today we're going to break it down like never before, layer by layer, with examples and quotes from real billionaires and millionaires who credit budgeting as a foundational habit on their way to financial freedom. So, whether you're drowning in expenses or just looking to build better money discipline, this is the simple, powerful budgeting guide you need to see. Let's be honest, most people treat budgeting like a punishment, something boring, something restrictive. But the truth? Budgeting isn't about limitation, it's about liberation. When you don't tell your money where to go, it disappears. But when you assign it a purpose, you gain freedom, peace of mind, and control. That's why even billionaires budget. And no, that's not a cliche. It's a financial principle. Take Warren Buffett, one of the richest men alive, worth over $100 billion, and he still lives in the modest home he bought in 1958. He said, "If you buy things you don't need, soon you will have to sell things you do." Buffett's financial philosophy is simple: spend less than you earn and make what you save work for you. That's where budgeting comes in. So let's begin your blueprint with 9 powerful steps, each backed by real-life examples and wisdom. Step 1 is to dissect your spending, inspired by Warren Buffett. Before you can build a plan, you need a clear map of where you're leaking cash. Pull up your bank statements from the past 30 days. Categorize everything: needs, wants, subscriptions, debt payments. Be brutally honest. Buffett didn't become a billionaire by winging it. He read company balance sheets for fun. Start treating your personal finances like a business and examine every expense. Ask yourself, is this feeding my freedom or my ego? Step 2 is to direct every dollar, as taught by Dave Ramsey. This is the heart of budgeting, making sure your money is working with you, not against you. Dave Ramsey's zero-based budget means every dollar is told where to go: savings, rent, food, investment, or debt repayment. Nothing is left unassigned. Ramsey says, a budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. It's not about how much you make, it's about how you use it. You can start with pen and paper, apps like YNAB or EveryDollar, or even a simple spreadsheet. Step 3 is to practice extreme discipline, inspired by Elon Musk. Musk once lived on $1 a day, eating hot dogs and oranges just to see if he could survive while building his business. "If I knew I could live on $1 a day, I knew I could take risks," he said. That mindset allowed him to invest in ideas that would change the world. That's the power of discipline. Your ability to control spending directly impacts your ability to take bold steps in life. Budgeting builds confidence, not just control. Step 4 is to pay yourself first, a principle shared in The Richest Man in Babylon. This ancient wisdom, still used by the wealthiest people today, is about treating your savings like a non-negotiable expense. Set aside 10–30% of your income the moment it hits your account. Move it into an investment or savings account. A part of all you earn is yours to keep, says the book. The wealthy don't save what's left. They save first, then spend what's left. This is reverse budgeting, and it's powerful. Step 5 is to track progress. Like a CEO, inspired by Oprah Winfrey. Oprah once shared that the key to her success wasn't just hard work, it was clarity. She tracks her time, her impact, her business metrics, and yes, her finances. You should too. Create a financial dashboard, your net worth, monthly savings rate, and top 3 expenses. Check it every week. You are the CEO of your life, and no CEO operates without metrics. Step 6 is to budget for freedom, not stuff, inspired by Chris Reining. Chris, a self-made millionaire who retired at 37, said, "I stopped spending money to impress people and started spending money to buy time." That's the core shift. Budgeting isn't about saying no to fun, it's about saying yes to freedom. He focused on saving 50% of his income, investing it in index funds, and now lives life on his terms. What's the point of flashy purchases if you're chained to a job you hate? Step 7 is to embrace frugality early, as Mark Cuban did. The billionaire slept on the floor of a Dallas apartment with 6 roommates, eating mac and cheese while saving to build his business. He now says, if you're using credit cards and not paying them off in full each month, you don't want to be rich. Frugality isn't about being poor. It's about preparing to be wealthy. The rich think long term. They say no to today's pleasures for tomorrow's power. Step 8 is to use the envelope or digital bucket system based on real millionaire habits. Many early millionaires swear by the envelope system or digital buckets. One account for essentials, another for savings, one for investing, one for guilt-free spending. Apps like Cube and Revolut now offer digital versions. The psychology behind this is powerful. It helps separate your spending behavior and keeps you visually accountable. Step 9 is to budget for generosity and joy, inspired by John D. Rockefeller. Rockefeller, the first American billionaire, tithed 10% of his income from the time he earned $1. He believed in budgeting for giving, not just getting. Today, modern millionaires like Tony Robbins and Sarah Blakely echo this. Budgeting joy and generosity into your life makes the journey fulfilling, not just profitable. Whether it's supporting family, charities, or causes, assign a percentage for contribution. Now, let's talk recommendations. Because planning is great, but execution is where wealth is built. First, start a money journal. Record your daily spending and reflect on how it made you feel. Over time, patterns will emerge. Second, use budgeting apps. Try YNAB, Mint, or Monarch for powerful digital tracking. Third, create a financial vision board. Visualize what financial freedom looks like for you. Is it a house, more time with family, early retirement? Fourth, study one financial book per month. Start with The Millionaire Next Door, Your Money or Your Life, and I will teach you to be rich. Fifth, join a community or accountability group. Wealth is built faster in supportive environments. Share goals and wins. And sixth, watch one finance video per day, and you already know where to start. The Cash chapter is here for that. If you've made it this far, you're not just someone interested in budgeting. You're someone serious about building a different kind of future. The world is full of distractions, debt traps, and dopamine-driven spending, but you've chosen to learn, reflect, and take action. That sets you apart. This was just the beginning. Here at the Cash chapter, we're building a community of future millionaires, mindful spenders, and ambitious hustlers, people who want more than just money. They want freedom, purpose, and legacy. So here's what I want you to do right now. Subscribe to the Cash chapter so you never miss an episode. Share this video with a friend who needs to level up their money game. Drop a comment below. Which billionaire's budgeting tip hit you the hardest? Remember, wealth is not built in one day, but it is built daily. One smart habit, one small decision, one budget at a time. This is the Cash chapter, and your next financial breakthrough starts now.